Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to take this die to choose the next to make the message you need to hear at the end. We're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. There is a playlist called Random with deck reviews in it, and I think that is it. I'm using a smaller die because I'm trying to pare down some of these decks. Maybe make it, a little more quality, because I'm taking out some of the ones that are just kind of, they trip me up, and I don't know. I can't resonate with some of them. Some of, like the Dog's Tarot, it's a little bit, I don't know. We'll use it for something else. But we are going to use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck for your first spread. So this one, which is one of the ones that I reviewed, it's also the one I would definitely recommend for somebody who's learning tarot. So let's see what ended up on the bottom of the deck when we shuffled last. Okay. So the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's emotional maturity, finding somebody that is emotionally mature, being very, very, very loving, but not super showy about it. So let's see, which is your first spread? What are we doing for the first spread? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? That reminds me of Leo, because I just did Leo's, and Leo's first spread was called something about being an asshole. You're an asshole. I think it was called You're an Asshole. This one, Virgo, your first spread is called Bitch Go Away. So you're dealing with somebody who is really getting on your nerves. All right, so you want to get rid of some irritating person, maybe? Yeah. All right, so what is the root cause of their attachment to you? They may feel like things aren't fair. That makes no sense. They want fairness in some way, so maybe they feel like the things aren't fair. All right, I actually do want clarification on that. Happily ever after? They feel like they're missing out somehow. Like something's not fair. If this resonates, by the way, feel free to hit the like button. But if this makes sense to you, great, because with the root cause of their attachment to you is the Justice card, and I clarify with the Ten of Cups. So it's almost like they feel like they deserve happily ever after. And they feel like things aren't fair. So I don't understand how that makes sense. But what is going on in their mind? Well, they have a lot of passion for you. They're confident. They feel like they got it going on. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're like overconfident. They think that they're, all that in a bag of chips, right? What's going on in their minds? Maybe they're just like a little overconfident. Maybe if it's a relationship, maybe they feel like they could have anybody. Why doesn't this person understand that you want to be left alone? So this person might be immature, maybe mentally immature. I don't know. Their thinking isn't the most like adult. It's like this is somebody who's very immature with their words and their thoughts. They're gossipy. They like to spy on people. I mean, if this were combined with the devil, I would see it as somebody who likes to stalk. So yeah, they're immature, mentally immature. Okay. You might have to tell this person what time it is, because it says what you can do to have person X understand your personal boundaries. Look at this. You're gonna have to like kind of almost like rip into them, like, but really just like say it with a quickness. cut to the chase, right? Look, cut to the chase, get to the point. Tell them, knock the shit off, or leave me the hell alone, or whatever it is you need to tell them. Look at these two cards together, by the way, how they came out. Look at how they came out. I find this is interesting, isn't it? See how, I don't know if you can see it, the way I'm seeing it. Look at that. That's how it came out in the order. So what is their internal dilemma for not leaving you alone? This person is petty. I don't know. Why don't maybe they're petty, but this person is wallowing in pity. I don't know if they might be petty, but this person wallows in pity. They're having their own pity party. Yeah, they always focus on what went wrong. They're always like, they're kind of negative, right? Look at them. They're just kind of I don't want to say negative Nelly or negative Nancy, because I don't want to like wrong anybody who has that name, but look at them. They're just kind of negative. How you can successfully have person X leave your life with the least amount of drama possible. How in the fuck is this how you get them to leave you alone? That's a soulmate card. That's a card of being loving and being tied to them, like almost like a trauma bond, kind of, maybe. Let's clarify that. Jesus. Oh my God. Virgo. Who the hell are you dealing with? Look. Does anything look familiar? Look. Look at this. It's the same couple. Soulmates. Tied together. I'm thinking, and I said trauma bond, but damn, then maybe that is a trauma bond. Because this clarified this card. This was clarifying that. Oh, God. I mean, I don't know. You're going to have a hard time with that one. I hate to say it, but you're going to have a hard time with that. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, once again, just like the Knight of Swords, here's the Queen of Swords. Here's you having to be, regardless of your gender, this is you having to be bitchy and like really just like tell them what time it is. Look at this. Virgo, you're going to have to be really clear, very sharp with your words. And I mean, most Virgos have no problem saying what they think, right? So you're going to have to like really, I hate to say rip into them, but just like really give them hell. All right, so, and it's funny that the next spread is called Healing a Relationship, but it is. The next spread is called Healing a Relationship. So, damn. All right, so there's that. It is a 4-card spread, and it is done with which deck are we using? I pared down to 10 decks for now. Modern Witch. So yeah, I pared it down to just 10 decks for now because I had like 20-some decks going on. Some of them were a hot mess. Some of them made me look like an asshole, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I know, I'm a little bit OCD over here. Just a little bit. Oh my God, come on, just do what I want. Do what I want. All right. So, Modern Witch Tarot. This is one of the spreads that I reviewed. Spreads, one of these decks. Ooh, look at that. Look on the bottom. Okay, so it's called Healing a Relationship, and look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups. This is also, it can be seen two ways. It can be seen as a decision, or it can be seen as sharing love. I see it as sharing love, and it's also a commitment and marriage card. It can be a soulmate card, but that's what's ended up on the bottom of the deck before I put it away, shuffled and put it away. So let's see. It's called Healing a Relationship. It is a 4-card spread done with the Modern Witch Tarot. Wow. Okay, so there could be some secrets or just being quiet. Things are kind of quiet right now. But maybe, I always feel like what I get off of this card is like intuition, tapping into source, tapping into spirit. Okay. So let's see. Healing a Relationship. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Jesus. Now, I don't want cards flying over the place, but you know what? Okay, so I am going to pick it up. It is the Hierophant. If I can pick it up. If I can. So this is the Hierophant. That's all about commitment. So let's see. Are you going to heal a relationship? I'm a little OCD over here, right? Just a little bit. All right. So 4-card spread. The first one is their feelings. They feel like walking away. So somebody feels like just walking away. Maybe they're not happy. All right, so your feelings, you're all up, but you're undecided. It's Two of Pentacles. You're trying to weigh your options. You're trying to decide if something is worth it. You're weighing your options. Okay. The near future. Oh my God. So this is the near future of this relationship, right? Heartbreak. And then the distant future, King of Swords, knowing what you know and being very clear. Wow. All right. So you may be dealing with somebody who is, I don't know. It's like there's an unhealthy bond. I can say that. There's an unhealthy bond of some type with this person. Look at this. Okay, either this is a person who's very sneaky and shady, or here's somebody that doesn't open up. They don't tell you what they're thinking. They keep their thoughts to themselves. They keep their moves to themselves. They keep you in the dark. They don't open up. And they could be sneaky, but it could just be that they're just somebody who doesn't open up. They're quiet. I don't know if maybe they have trust issues, possibly. All right, so the last spread is called Second Chance, and it is a 9. Okay, I'm not gonna spend all night on that though. The Light Seers deck, which is a beautiful deck. We're gonna do the last spread called Second Chance, and let's see what's going on here, because the Lover's card clarified by the Devil. It's the same two people, but they're chained to each other. It's like an unhealthy. Oh, look what ended up. Okay, so it's called Second Chance, right? This spread, Second Chance with a question mark. I want to show you this though. You got to see this. So it's a question, right? But look on the bottom of the deck. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Now this could be self-love, but it's like a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups is new start, new beginning. So Second Chance, I mean, that kind of already says that there is going to be a second chance. But if you're dealing with somebody that doesn't open up because they have trust issues and they don't tell you I mean, you've got to have communication in a relationship. You've got to have good communication. Maybe that's, I don't know. But if this person's a pain in the ass, yeah. All right, so let's see. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is losing sleep over something. All right, so the past of this relationship is represented by moving on to calmer waters. So this is in the past. You've had to move on from some kind of chaos or drama or something. The present of this relationship, try to heal. This is healing and connecting to source. Maybe trying to heal the relationship. I mean, didn't we have that? Yeah, healing a relationship. That was the second spread. So maybe you're trying, the present of this relationship, you're trying to heal it. Who they are, somebody who rushes in. Look, Knight of Swords twice. So that's Gemini energy, but this is somebody who rushes in and speaks before they think. They go off half-cocked. They're always like rushing in to say something. They rush to judgment, maybe. How they contributed to the breakup. 2 of Swords, indecision. Can't make their mind up. Somebody who's just indecisive and has a hard time making decisions. How you contributed. Not being very realistic. Now they can also speak to emotional immaturity. I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying. It says how you contributed. Look at this. Not being realistic, I think. This is how I see this one. It's almost like puppy love. When I think of this card, I think of puppy love. Like when you're really young and you fall in love for the first time. See how, doesn't this card represent like when you're like fall in love for the first time? Look how you're just all discombobulated. Will there be a second chance? Now okay, remember how there was the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck when we first started? This is the Moon card. Will there be a second chance? It's hard to tell. I mean, look at this. This is confusion. There could be secrets, unfounded fears, irrational fears. Advice from Spirit. Look at things, what you've gotten out of it so far. Look and see how far you've come. What you've gotten out of it. 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 What you've gotten out of it the near future of it, once again, didn't look at this. Okay, so Virgo, this is not an accident. In this deck, or in this spread, the one called Healing a Relationship, look at this. In the near future, in position 3, right, we had the Three of Swords. I can't pick the freaking cards up, but the Three of Swords, if I can even pick the freaking card up, damn it. Okay, I'm tired. That's what's wrong here. But look, this, the near future in that deck, right, or in that spread. So in this spread, in number 8, we have what? This is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is card 8. So in the near future, same shit. Heartbreak. So in the near future, there's going to be some heartbreak. I don't know. I mean, you might be dealing with some kind of soulmate situation, karmic situation. I don't freaking know. But that's also a Libra card. So in the distant future, damn, and that's a Pisces card, and it's repeated twice. In the distant future, there's walking away. Virgo, there's walking away. So heartbreak, and then in the near future, and then walking away in the future, the distance. But yet, I feel like this is some kind of soulmate person, because on the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. What is the deal, Virgo? You know what? I did not do this for Cancer, and I didn't do it for Leo, but I'm going to do it for you guys. So, let me get an oracle card for you all. All right, we're going to use, which one are we using? And please don't, okay, good. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, that is actually the one that I had taken with me earlier today to work, but I never did get a chance to look it over. So this, I'm going to I'm not going to paraphrase. I'm just going to real quick run through what it says in the book for this. But this is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So let's get a little advice from this, because I don't like this, man. I don't know if this person's just sneaky or just somebody who they have a hard time opening up. But you have the Knight of Swords twice. That's Gemini energy, and that's people that rush in and speak before they think, kind of shoot off at the mouth, or just hot-tempered maybe. And then you have the Eight of Cups, that's walking away, and then you have the Three of Swords, so you got Pisces energy walking away, and Three of Swords heartbreak, that's Libra energy. So what does this say? And I'm going to put on the stupid glasses. All right, so you get the Desert Prince, Survival, False Promises. So this is the card that you get from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and it says in this book, okay, number 19, let's see. I don't normally do this because I don't like reading a lot of crap to people. 55. All right, so 55 is, and it says, the Desert Prince, Survival, False Promises. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets a little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what it is your most precious dreams, and watch miracles manifest. The Challenger. Don't be fooled by the beauty of the Desert Prince now, for you're being faced with a mirage. Sometimes you can't see the truth because your thirst for achievement and recognition may blind you to the true nature of your situation. Perhaps, too, circumstances prevent you from being able to see with clarity. Beware when faced with something that seems too perfect, miraculous, and easy. If you think it's too good to be true, it is. Pay attention to false promises at this time. Don't be swayed by shortcuts and flattery. The best way out of this is to accept that every life has a desert period. Just accept this for now and cross it one step at a time. You will be led to green pastures and fresh, clean water with divine, appropriate timing. All right, if any of this resonates at all, feel free to hit the like button. But yeah, I felt like you all needed that. All right, so interesting. the Desert Prince, survival and false promises. I think maybe somebody is giving you false promises. I don't know. All right, so 6 cards done as Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs and then move on. I'm gonna do 3 Thursday night throwdowns. It's 9 o'clock now. All right, so we're gonna do 3 throwdowns, and then I'll do the I'm gonna do 12 shorts. I don't know what the series will be. We'll find out. All right, so Virgo. 6 cards are vehicle problems. Yeah, watch out for that. Make sure everything is like tuned up. Make sure you're getting the oil changed and all that, and the tires are checked and all that, rotated and yada yada. Have faith is sideways. Trust issues are affecting your relationship is sideways. That means that maybe they were, but now not as much. They want to see you. They're anxious. So look, somebody does want to see you. Is it somebody who's giving you false promises? I don't know. They want to lock you down as reversed, and rehab is sideways. So either someone has already gone and now is healing from it, or somebody needs to go back, or you're not aware of it, and yeah, rehab. So they know they screwed up as sideways on the bottom, so they may, whoever you're dealing with may know they messed up, but they're not going to admit it. They're not going to apologize. Right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, this is what happens when you have all these decks everywhere, right? So if you're dealing with an Aries, for whoever you're dealing with, you may want to balance things out. They may think that things are, that things have been unfair, so they may want to balance things out. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, but I definitely feel like there's some kind of soulmate energy going on here. Look, I mean, the Lover's card twice, by the way, that is actually a Gemini card. I forgot to mention that. So is the Knight of Swords and the Lovers are both Gemini cards. So you might be dealing with somebody, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Gemini. And again, you got that Pisces energy with the 8 of Cups twice. All right, so Aries feels like it's a disaster, and they're kind of chilly to you. Regardless of gender, they might come off as kind of bitchy. Taurus is just waiting to see what, they're at a crossroads. I feel like they might be kind of controlling too. The Taurus is kind of stubborn and controlling. The Gemini is having a hard time deciding what they want to do. They can't make a decision to save their life. And they kind of want to live it up. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want commitment. Oh my God, man. If you're dealing with a Cancer, look at this, Virgo. Holy crap. Crap on a cracker, look at this. 4 of Wands and Hierophant. If that doesn't say commitment and settling down and, you know, house and kids and all that shit, nothing does, right? If you're dealing with a Leo, they might be a little bit manipulative, but they feel like you're, oh my, you know what, actually this Leo feels like you are their wish fulfillment, that they've manifested you. So I don't think it's manipulation at all. Although a lot of times it can be, but I feel like this Leo feels like that you are their wish fulfillment, that they have manifested. You're the one. If you are dealing with a fellow Virgo, okay, I got a warning for any Virgo dealing with a Virgo. The Virgo you're dealing with is emotionally immature and they like to juggle. I'm just throwing it out there. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to move on to calmer waters, and they're just trying to decide if things are worth it, what you've gotten out of it. Scorpio feels done and just is kind of materialistic. If you are dealing with Sagittarius, they are trying to be patient and they're trying to heal. Capricorn wants to balance things out. They want things to be fair. I mean, damn, you got 6 of Pentacles and the Justice card. They definitely want things to be fair. Aquarius is going to come rushing in. They got a lot of passion for you. And Pisces, is focused. They're trying to make money. They might, but it's the same. Okay, so look at this. And here's, by the way, you're waiting on somebody. You're waiting on somebody or something. But look at the Pisces. Look at this. I can't help but notice, it's brought to my attention, like the big yellow orb in both of them. It's almost like they want to give you something, but they're confused and they've got fear around it. Maybe they got fear around giving money or something, or investing in you. Maybe there's some fears about investing in you. I don't know. Virgo, Thank you. I love you, and I will see you all in the next one.